Hey guys, welcome to another episode of War Divisions. And today, from the request of my friends, I'm gonna be pulling on those FF14 tickets. I'm gonna pull all of them, because I am curious myself how many Thanker shards I'm gonna get out of it. But not only that, it's gonna also help me get more mob medals because I use all the mod medals I had to help get Joker and Makoto to at least Limit Break 4. So as you can see, I just went straight to 10. It's not the efficient way to use the mod medals. You normally want to just go up to like when this number says 3 or 4 or something like that. But I kept going all the way up to 10 because I have so many, might as well. I can't hoard them forever. Plus, I don't see myself pulling too much in the near future, so why not use them? But before we get to the pulls, I just want to show my progress with Makoto and Joker. So right now, Makoto is Limit Break 4. I only need 147 more shards to max LB her. So I'm good with that. And then Joker, as of right now, he is LB3 with only 25 more shards left to LB4. I haven't really been using Viziers to get those shards. I just been collecting wherever I get from Chocobo Expedition and wherever I get from the guild shop. I mean, not guild shop. The guild barracks. But so without further ado, we're gonna do the FF14 tickets, and we're also gonna do these Persona 5 tickets because why not? These Persona 5 tickets have drop rates for Makoto shards or Queen shards. I should say Queen shards, and why not have a chance at that? Like I said, I need 147. So whatever I'm missing, I'll use the whatever mod medals I get from today to try to max LB her in this video. So why not? Alright, so we're going through 578 of these tickets. And let's start right now. There you go. Alright, so I don't know how much I'm going to get. It's all RNG. We don't need to see the summonings. But we're going to try to keep track of them as we go along. I don't really need any Thanker shards, but I hope new players that started during FF14's they get all the tickets available. This is all the tickets I've gained from the start of that event all the way to when the shop left. So I did grind extra tokens to make sure I could get 10 per day. So alright, we started off with 15. Alright, so 15 Thanker shards. Let's see how much more we go. Everything else is just extra bonus. The ores here are going to be great. The gill snappers are going to be great. These troll shards I do not need, so I don't care about them. Alright, so now we got 10 more shards, so that brings us a total of 25 shards. During the Final Fantasy 14 event, they gave out plenty of shards for Thancred and his Mind Spears. So these tickets should help round out the rest of his shards if you still haven't finished them. But again, that's assuming you got all the tickets that were during the event. Some people probably didn't, but they're worth it. Although getting the tickets meant that the Chocobo Expedition had less appearance of the shards, but I'm okay with that. If I'm getting more shards from this, then I'm fine with a lesser rate on the Chocobo Expedition. But so far, it's only been for Final Fantasy 14 that occurred, which makes sense. I don't know if Gumi will ever do these kinds of unlimited, I don't want to say unlimited tickets, but 10 tickets per day for any other event. As you saw for the Persona 5 event, and even for the FF6 event, they only gave us a cap at 100 tickets, which is great. It's something. I'm not complaining. I just wish it was more tickets so I could do something like this. Other than that, I'm gonna be pulling for Violet tomorrow. Let's see, this is another thank rate. So 20 thank rate more, so 25. So I got 45 shard thank rate shards. Not bad. Let's see how much more I could get. But yeah, tomorrow is the new day. Astrius comes out, but I'm not really gonna hard pull for him. He's like a very hype unit, and a very good unit at that. He's shaped the meta in JP, but I won't be pulling for him. I'll do like discounted pulls, if any. I still have to work on Renaud, who I got from when I was trying to get Velis. I really just want Velis and Jume. That's about it. I don't really care for Astrius too much, but if I get him, I'm perfectly fine with that. I was initially going to pull for him, but it also depends on how well I do with Violet. If I get extremely lucky, then I'll probably pull for Astrius. 20 more shards brings me a total of 65 shards. So 65. So far, that's pretty good. 65 shards from... I don't even think I got to 100. No, I got past 100 tickets. So roughly 100 tickets get me 65 shards. That's not bad. Come on. Slide. There you go. But yeah, the next big unit I want to pull for is the UR version of Little Leela. Oh, I pulled Tanker himself, so that's 40 shards on top of that. So that brings me a total to 105 of his shards. Right now, this is just pure luck, RNG. There's... I don't know the statistics or probability of all this happening. I know the rates were there, but I just want to see how many shards I could get out of this. 20 more shards brings me a total of 125. So that's not bad. But yeah, the next big unit I want to pull is Little Leela, UR version, because she works well with Joker. And it will help my Dark account a lot. But then after that, I'm going to be saving for Dark Fina. Because I do love Fina in this game. I love both versions of Fina. A regular version and Dark version. So I'm definitely going to be pulling for her. And then maybe pull some units from Final Fantasy X. I don't have Yuna, so I'm thinking about it. I'm just not too sure yet. Another 10, so that puts me at 135. I'm trying not to lose count here. So 135 shards. And if I lose count, I'll put the actual count in the total amount in the description below. But 110 is not bad so far. Again, all these mod medals are gonna... all the rainbow mod medals, not the Ishtola ones, are just gonna go towards more shards for Persona. But I'm hoping I get lucky in the tickets, so I don't have to use that many mod medals. Oh wow. Oh, 2 sets of 20, so 40. That brings me to 175. These tickets are coming out pretty good. I also need a guild, so that's gonna help out a lot. Another gold book. What'd I get? 10 more shards, so that brings me to a total of 185. But I am planning on showcasing each of the Persona units because I do love them. Um, does depend on how fast I can do it, but as soon as I do it, I'll post some videos. I'm just deciding on who's gonna be paired with who. I don't want to do just the obvious pairings. I want to do some abnormal ones as well, and see if I could pair them up with any lower rater units for possible limited time guild battles or limited PvP stuff like that. So I have some few ideas with that. Uh, Other than that, I'm just waiting for the to see what's coming up next for JP. As at the time of this recording, on the 7th, there's going to be an announcement that relates to Final Fantasy Tactics. So I'm curious of what they're going to talk about. I have this feeling it's not going to be good news, but it's getting closer to 2.5 anniversary for JP. So I'm hoping they're just teasing us and it's actually going to be good news for Final Fantasy Tactics. But we have to see. There's a lot of talks going around that they're having trouble with the licensing, or they're just saving Final Fantasy Tactics for when the game gets announced, stuff like that. But we'll have to see when on the 7th what they announce. I'll be sleeping when they do that. Another 15 shards, so 185 plus 15, that brings me up to 200. All right, 200 shards. Not bad at all. And we spent over 200 tickets so far. I'm telling you, these tickets were... I love it when they do these tickets. They only do these types of tickets where it's 10 per day during the Final Fantasy 14 event. Because this was the third time they did it. And I'll admit, the first time ever was when the game launched. There was no way I could farm enough medals to get 10 per day. Because I just started out and I was not a whale or anything like that. Alright, got 15 more, so that brings the total to 215. The second time around, I made it more of an effort to try to get as many tickets as possible, but I still wasn't there just yet in trying to get 10 per day. Plus, I didn't realize the shop lasted longer than the event. Alright, so 20 more shards. That brings us from 215 to 235. Alright, so 235 from 300 tickets. Alright, I think that's at least LB2, LB3. If you don't include all the free shards they gave out, which is not bad. I know I finished Thancred. I maxed out. It took me 2 events to max out Thancred. And then during this third Final Fantasy 14 event, it was pretty easy to take them to level 120. 30 more shards, so now I'm at 265. Alright. I doubt I'll get 600 shards for this, but that'll be hilarious. But yeah, the Final Fantasy 14 event is probably one of, outside of anniversary stuff, it's probably the event that's great for beginners to start with, because all the units are free so far. They've been free. Ishtola and Thancred. Well, Thancred, you get them from tickets. And this time around, they gave him free. In the beginning, he wasn't as free, but Ishtola was definitely free. But during the third event, they gave him out for free. And even if you didn't log in time to get him, you still have a chance of getting him through these tickets. As you saw, I got 1. And I'm getting all these Guild Snapper missions done at the same time. Alright, I think I said I'm at 235 with my total. might stop. It might not get more. Oh well, never mind. I said too much. All right, so now I'm at 255 with Thinker Shards. And again, if I'm wrong with my math, someone could. I'll look at this video to get the right number. So I'm trying to do it off the top of my head. Wow, 25 more shards. So 255 plus 25 is 280. All right, so I'm at 280 shards with Thinkrid. Let's keep going. Okay. Again, all this for the Mog Medals and for the Gill Snappers and for the Wards. You can never have too much of this stuff. Of course, I don't care for the Ishtola shards because they made it super easy for anyone to max her out. That's for sure. And they did a good job of keeping her relevant. Of course, for PvE, it's not easy using her for PvP. If you saw my PvP not class match, quick pick matches, you know why. Although she did better than expected, but as a glass cannon, it's hard. All right, we're not too far done. Over 400 tickets gone. 280 shards gain. Can we at least make it to 300? At 280, or with 280 plus the 120 mind spears they gave us, that's at least 400 mind spears if you had Thancred at 99. So now we have 290 altogether because 10 more here. And I swear these gold books make me think I pulled a unit and not the shards themselves. Let's see. Okay, so back to Persona. Like I said, I'm gonna pull for Violet. I haven't decided how I'm gonna pull for Violet. I might spend a bit more Vizier and just go for the banner pulls, just so I could gain more shards out of it. Because I'm really not trying to spend too much Viz on shards for these units. I'm gonna try to take as much as I can from the event for free to max them out. At the same time, I kind of want to show them off ASAP, but I know I can't have it both ways. If I want a slow build, I have to slow build. If I want a fast build, I have to spend Viz, and I kind of don't want to spend Viz right now, or at least not as much. I'm hoping I get lucky and pull her early. The card I'm not too worried about because there's most likely a 5-step banner. But we shall see. Alright, 15 more shards, so that puts us at 305. Right? Yeah. So 305. And less than 100 more tickets to go. So let's see. Can we at least round it off? Let's round it up to like 325. Oh. Never mind. I just pulled Thancred again. I think that was a brown book too, which is interesting. So 305 plus 40 more shards brings it to 345. I mean, it's possible to get to 400. Maybe. So 345 shards. I don't know, 345. It's pretty good, and I'm kind of glad I did save these tickets because being low on. Oh man, another Thancred. I pulled Thancred 3 times out of this, so that brings me to 385. We just need 15 more shards and we will pretty much gain enough shards to take him to 120. Because those shards would have turned into Mind Spears, and then, yeah, you need 400 Mind Spears to get to 120. Ay, caramba. I just said 15, and we got more than that. So this is 420. Let's end it like that, 420. 420 shards. All right. How many more we can go? Well, I'm kind of glad I did say this, because, like I said, I was running low on a lot of stuff. And you guys get to hear me ramble, but the fun's not over yet. After this is the Persona tickets. All right, so 20 more. So we got 440 Thanker shards out of this. These rates are. I'm gonna just chalk it up as me just being lucky, cause this is crazy. I have 440 shards. I wasn't expecting to get this high. I was expecting to get in the 200s, but not double that. I don't even want to know how many Ishtola shards I got. Probably enough to max 120 her twice. Alright. So 440 shards. And then the final 8. Alright, so that's the tickets for the FF14 event that happened a while back. Well, not a while, a few weeks back. 440 Thanker shards. And considering they gave a lot of shards out during the event, I say that was pretty good. That not to say that everyone would have this luck. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that was way above average luck. But I say that's pretty good. 440 shards. Even just getting half that, I say is pretty good. Because if you take into account of all the stuff they gave you for free. So, yeah. Alright. Will I have the same luck for these 100 pulls? Let's find out. We already looked at the rates. So, the more queen shards, the better. Alright, so we start with Silver Book. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. We got 10 right off the bat. And a Nameless Hero. So I'm liking this so far. But will we get more? I want more. Yeah, no, Brown Book. Alright, Gill Snappers is fine with me. Cubes, I don't need that much. Because I've been using Story lately to level up units. I didn't see if there was wards in this, but... Oh, it got a Rainbow Snapper, so that's good. I'll say these tickets do give better items, but I kind of want more Queen Shards. More. Oh, okay, we got a Gold Book. Does that mean Queen Shards? Alright, so we got 10 more. So 20, that's not bad. Out of 100, let's see if we could push it a bit more. These Nameless Heroes are good too, because I used a lot of them for the FF6 event, because I was really trying to cut down on the grinding, and it has so many of them. Oh, so we got 10 more 30 Makoto shards, not bad. Alright, can we push to maybe 50 or higher? I'll accept that. Alright. So we got, what I said, 30? I lost count already. Either 35 or 45. Whatever. Let's keep going. And some Rainbow Snapper Eyes. Uh, come on, just need a little bit more. I hope they keep doing these ticket summons because I do like the fact that we get to at least grind, farm for some tickets for some extra chance of shards, because it's better than solely relying on Chocobo Expedition for your shards, because Chocobo Expedition is not guaranteed. I mean, this is not guaranteed either, but it feels better than Chocobo Expedition. At least that's my opinion. All right, so that was at least 35, 45 shards, I guess. I kind of lost track. Well, let's see. Let's check on Makoto. I mean, Queen. 88. So that was 35 shards. Okay. So I need 112 shards left. So if I go here to the Mog shop, let's see how many Mog medals I have. Oh, did I not? Oh no! Oh wait, I'm an idiot. These are soul stars. I need soul stars. I got Mog medals. Okay, yeah, never mind. So the Mog medals I could use for the Persona Mind Spears once I gain access to them. If I gain access to them, I'm pretty sure I do. I think I'll gain access once I max LB one of them. Alright, I don't know why. I'm thinking I get soul stars from those ticket pulls. Oh well, that was my fault. I'm an idiot. But nonetheless, I still needed them because I was running low. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty much it. Again, just taking it slow. I'll probably do another progress video on my Persona characters before when next week ends. So it'll be after I pull for Violet. Hope you guys enjoyed this and my little ramble. See you guys next time. Laters.